We're here in the Real Board Loft, and this is the Lost Black Sheep. And the Black Sheep has a rocket nose and center section, and then the back third of the board is based off of the sub-scorcher. So what a lot of people wanted to see in the Rocket is the Rocket had this hybrid nose, and you could ride it shorter, and it had a lot of foam in the board, and then it had a lot of tail kick out the back. And that worked for a lot of people, but for an average surfer in junk conditions, a lot of them said, hey, it'd be nice to have a flatter tail rocker in the board. So they put less tail rocker in the back third of the board. And what that does is it just gives you more drive off the back foot when you're trying to create speed in mush. So this is a tuned up version of your standard Rocket. A lot of the Black Sheep come with a swallowtail, so you can see that the center is cut out, and then just they square off the tips here, just kind of less corners to ding. And then this little mini swallow through here, or just this little cutout, just gives you a little bit more control in the turns and the ability to stomp a wheelie or bleed speed when you want. They're also going with, and I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this on video, but it's almost like a pre-leveled deck. If you've ever surfed a board without a tail pad or with a tail pad and you start putting dents in the board and then you get really locked in on the board, this board is shaped and glassed to have that already in there. Not dense, but just a good lever to lean against. And so when you run your hand across here, it actually comes up and then down. So when you're on here, you're really locked into the board. So it's like basically like a magic board that you've been riding for a long time and you're comfortable, but you're able to have it right off the rack. So the Black Sheep, again, forward 2/3 of the board are the Rocket, back third of the board is the sub-scorcher with the addition of a little swallow cutout in that wide squash tail. This board that we're holding, it's a 5/8. It's a standard PU poly construction, and it's a great all-around board, great hybrid, and it is a 5-fin convertible. This one's FCS. The Lost Black Sheep.